Hey, what's up, tubies? This is your girl Red Diamond, and this is my video response to my girl SFBBW Expressions. Sisters, is it really worth it? This was a great video, and I couldn't have said it better myself, but I did want to do a response to it because I totally understand, and everything that she's saying in this video is so true. It was, I think, two people the other day video that I had commented on. They were talking about people making partner thinking they're better than other people and stuff like that. Um, People can throw my name out there all you want to. You can say what you want to say. Either way it go, I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be Red Diamond. You know, I came to YouTube clueless because I had never just really sit and watched people videos like this. I was only into watching music and stuff, and so I was like, and then after I posted, I think my maybe second or third video, that's when I got my first hater. So, I've been through the hater drama with YouTube, and I haven't had it again since probably until now. But, I speak my mind no matter what. Like I said, I'm going to be me. I'm going to do me with or without you. Y'all ain't paying my bills. Y'all ain't living my life. I'm trying to put myself through college. I have a sick mother to care about and worry about right now, and other things going on in my life. So pettiness is next to nothing to me. Like is some people on YouTube that's all they about is drama. That's all they associate themselves with is drama. Because that's the only way they can get views. That's the only way they can get friends on here is if they bring out other people's name and post a bunch of lies about people and stuff like that. That's the only way they can feel good about themselves. I don't get on here and throw people's name out like that because I'm not petty like that. I'm not immature like that. I'll be 29 next month. I'm a grown woman, and I get along with people. I get along with everybody. For me not to get along with somebody, they have had to have done something to me. You know what I'm saying? And a lot is right. A lot of big women should come together and be one more simply because the BBW community already is so slim as it is. You know what I'm saying? There's not many of us trying to make things happen, trying to come together. You know what I'm saying? And I've only ran across maybe, I say one or two that's just about drama, and that's all they about. Most other BBW women do want to come together and do want to have something together. And I think that's a good thing. Um, Speaking personally about my personal channel and my BBW TV1 channel, you know what I'm saying? I could care less if we have one subscriber or one view or 1,000. It's still gonna be, I'm still gonna be me. I know my cousin Rachel is still gonna be her. I know Black and Thick is still gonna be her, regardless, because I've been down with them since day one. I've known a lot of for a long time, and I know she gonna be her no matter what. You know what I'm saying? And there's some people that make a partner on here, and they don't wanna be themselves no more. They feel like they done got over 1,000 views, that they better than everybody, and they this and that, and they can speak about anybody they want to and say what they want. But what goes around does come around. It really truly does. And some things that you say, you sit back and you look and you realize why you said it, or either you realize that you shouldn't have said it. But either way it go, even if you say something that you didn't mean, still be true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? If I call somebody a bitch, that's me talking. That's how I speak in my everyday life. Some people may take certain things as offense and some people don't. Um, but black people, I know, and it's not just in black women, but honestly, it is mostly more, I think, in black women. because women don't get along with each other. Black women don't get along with each other for nothing. Like, I mean, I don't know. I've never seen so much drama in my life until I became a part of YouTube. Having drama like here, like, where you from, your everyday life, is something simple. If you young, you fight about it, you grow up, you move on with your life. You know what I'm saying? But to argue on YouTube and to be petty because you think you better than somebody, that's childish and it's immature, and it only makes you look like a fool. You think you down in other people, you think you saying this about other people, but it's only making yourself look like a fool. But hey, if that's how you can get your subscribers up, if you want to be partner that bad and you feel like that's how you want to get there, do what you do. But I'm still gonna be true to myself regardless. I don't care if I got 1 or 2 subscribers. I don't care if I lose all of them. I'm still gonna sit here and do my videos like I've been doing since day one. I'm not gonna let nobody intimidate me. I'm not gonna let nobody turn me down. I'm never gonna delete my channel because I feel intimidated by somebody, because that'll never happen. And I feel like, um, it should be more, and it's not just in the BBW community, it's also in the beauty community. And I was like, how could women that do makeup argue over so much, and I see like some people, you get your 1,000 subscriber, you get partner, you whatever, and then you feel like, oh, I'm on top of the world. You don't make that much being YouTube partner. We all know that. It ain't like you get a check every month, or sometimes y'all don't get to check it out, from what I heard. So like that's beneath me. Like, I could care less if I ever become partner. Some of my videos are partnered, but I could care less if I become that, because either way it go, I wanted to do this because I wanted to do it. When I made my choice to make my first video, I decided, it's a chance for me to speak and be me, regardless of what anybody say or what anybody think of me. Now, I went into this knowing that of course, it's gonna be haters. That's what everything that you do. But you gotta look above that and move past that. You know what I'm saying? If you got 50 subscribers or 20 subscribers, still do you. Make your videos like you would if you had 1,000. Don't let nobody tear you down or intimidate you, or piss you off to the point where you gotta go slandering their name and doing this and doing that or whatever. Because it is a lot of drama that has went on in the past with my other channel, which is BBWTV1. But that stuff was like 3 months ago. It was left alone so long ago, and it's so much that I could say right now. And I actually did do another video. I'm undecided if I want to post it or not, because there's, will be a big disclaimer, because there's a hell of a lot of stuff that I said. But people have been telling me don't post it, don't post it. But I know me. I don't go without speaking my mind. I don't do that. I say what I want to say. I say how I feel. But I don't have to tear people down and dog people out in order to get where I want to be in life. I've already got what I want. I got a nice house, I got a car, I got a good man, I got things that I want in life. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to college, I'm trying to get my education. Some people need to stop focusing so much on YouTube and stop focusing on how they can become partner and do this and do that, and start thinking about they actual real life. Partner don't mean that you the shit. Partner don't mean that you above everybody. You can keep throwing it up and saying it and saying it. Who gives a damn? A lot of people sub to other people because of the drama. A lot of people unsub to some people because they only hear and listen to what other people say about them, and without even knowing what's going on. You have to look towards somebody for the goodness of them and what they do and what kind of videos they do. If I was doing videos on here shaking my ass all the time and dogging people out and throwing people's name under the bus and all that shit, of course I probably have damn near I don't know how many subscribers too. I'll probably be partner too, but that ain't how I'm gonna do things. You know, I don't lie, and I don't get to the top by being a devious ass bitch. That's not how I'm gonna be. You know, I refuse to be like that, because in the long run, that only makes you look stupid. You have to realize, look back at your videos and realize how shit makes you sound and how shit makes you look. You know, I mean, I don't know, like, it just be so much, and sometimes it be funny to me. I just sit back and be like, oh my god, she's at it again. Here she is talking about somebody else, talking about the same shit again, saying this and saying that again, and it's old ass bullshit that, you know what I'm saying. People move on, people grow up and get over it. Post your videos, do what you do. And I try not to put negative stuff on my channel, because right now I work for cosmetic companies and other companies where I do reviews for them and things like that. So I try to keep my channel positive and not negative all the time, because I'm not just on YouTube to make partners. If I make it somewhere, it's going to be somewhere serious and big way besides partner. But I would never ever tear anybody down or forget where I came from, because everybody started at 1 subscriber. Everybody had to start at 1 and work your way up. You know what I'm saying? And if you worked your way up by dogging other people out and doing this and doing that, because obviously what you was doing before wasn't working for you, so what the fuck? I mean, do what you do, you know? Let me see what else. But anyway, a lot of really pretty much explained it all, because I was actually doing a video, but my video was not that nice, like I said, you know. And I have a lot of friends on here outside of just the computer. You know, I have people I met on here before, way even before we started on YouTube, stuff like that. So you know, I do have a lot of friends on here that I love. You know, they was my #1 subscriber when I only had 1 or 2 or 3, and I was theirs, and we came this far together or whatever. Just because I'm at 800 and something subscribers, anybody can see that there has not been no change in me. There will never be a change in me. If I change, it will be for the good. You know, I have Christian people on my channel that are sub to me that don't like cursing and stuff like that. And when I first started, I used to cuss a lot. And I refrained from doing all that, because they came to me respectful, like, look, I love you, I love watching your videos, but, you know, all the cursing, blah, blah, blah. So I changed certain things that I do and certain things that I say on my channel. Because, I mean, it's for y'all to watch my videos, so it's for y'all to tell me if I'm doing something wrong. Be real with me like I'm gonna be real with you. I don't mind that, you know. Ain't nothing wrong with a little constructive criticism. Just like before, the BBWTV1 videos that I made going off, you know, there was some of my subbies that came to me and friends that came to me. It was like, look, don't stoop to them to other people's level, because it's petty, it's childish. Just let it go. You know, you doing you. So I said, you know, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind taking constructive criticism and listening to people, but at least y'all can understand me, because I do talk where y'all can understand me. And I want y'all to, you know what I'm saying, keep letting me know what's up, you know, because I let y'all know what's up or whatever. I keep y'all up to date on everything. So if y'all make partner, hey, I'll congratulate everybody, whether you make partner or not, or whether it's your first video or not, or, you know, anything like that. I'm still going to be nice to you. I have people that don't even have pictures and stuff on their videos, and we communicate. So I'm still good with that regardless. You know, I don't have to tear people down to make myself feel better. But if I do decide to post this other video, y'all will know exactly how I feel and why I feel this way, you know, because when somebody wants to bring your name up and try to tear you down, it's not that you pissed off about it. You can laugh it off, but you still have a voice. Everybody has a voice. And if they can say what they want to say, you know, don't get mad when things go back around, because there's 2 sides to every story, and everybody's gonna have something to say. you know. But that's it. See y'all.